Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Today, I want to talk about something that has brought incredible joy and peace into my life. The simple yet profound call to rejoice always. 1 Thessalonians 5:16. Let me start with a story from my own life. A few years ago, I was going through a particularly challenging time. It felt like nothing was going right. My job was stressful, my personal relationships were strained, and I was overwhelmed by daily responsibilities. I remember feeling as if I was stuck in a fog, unable to see the light at the end of the tunnel. One day, while sitting on a park bench trying to collect my thoughts, I saw an elderly man feeding the birds. His face was serene, and he had a peaceful smile as he scattered crumbs. He seemed to be in a world of his own, full of joy despite the trials he must have faced in his long life. It struck me how he could find happiness in such a simple moment. In that instance, I felt a gentle reminder that joy is not always found in grand achievements or perfect circumstances, but in the everyday moments of life. The Bible is full of wisdom on finding joy, and 1 Thessalonians 5:16 is a beautiful example. It says, "Rejoice always." This isn't a suggestion or a fleeting idea, it's a command from Paul, inspired by the Holy Spirit. But how can we rejoice always, especially when life feels heavy and challenging? Rejoicing always doesn't mean that we have to be happy all the time. It means finding joy in our relationship with God and trusting in His love and faithfulness. It's about cultivating a heart that seeks to see the good, even in the midst of difficulties. In Philippians 4:4, Paul also encourages us to rejoice in the Lord always. This is not just about putting on a brave face, but about shifting our focus from our problems to God's promises. When we remember that God is with us in every moment, we can find joy in His presence. Joy in the Lord comes from a deep-seated confidence that He is sovereign and loving. When we face hardships, it's natural to feel overwhelmed, but rejoicing always means choosing to trust God's plan and His timing. Consider James 1:2-3, which says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." This perspective allows us to view trials as opportunities for growth, shaping us into the people God intends us to be. Our rejoicing also extends beyond our own experiences. It's about sharing God's love and joy with others. When we serve and love those around us, we're reflecting the joy that God has given us. In Acts 20:35, Jesus says, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." When we focus on bringing joy to others, we often find our own hearts uplifted and our spirits renewed. So how can we apply this to our lives today? Start by seeking moments of gratitude. Reflect on the blessings you have, no matter how small they may seem. Practice looking for the good in every situation, and remember that God is always with you, even in the toughest times. As we wrap up, I encourage you to take a moment right now to reflect on the joys in your life. Spend a few minutes in prayer, thanking God for His constant presence and love. Ask Him to help you see the world through His eyes and find joy in every moment. Rejoice always is not just a call to put on a happy face, but an invitation to experience profound joy through our faith in Jesus. May your heart be filled with His peace and love, and may you carry this joy with you throughout your day. Before we end, let's delve a bit deeper into how we can make rejoice always a living reality. It's easy to rejoice when things are going well, but it takes a special kind of strength and faith to find joy during hardships. Here are a few practical steps you can take to embody this call to rejoice always. Start each day by listing 3 things you're thankful for. It could be as simple as a beautiful sunrise, a warm cup of coffee, or a kind word from a friend. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's wrong to what's right. Surround yourself with reminders of God's promises. Write down encouraging scriptures or quotes that uplift your spirit and place them where you can see them daily. Romans 15:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." Engage in small acts of kindness. When we help others and share love, we not only bless them, but also experience a deeper sense of joy. Even a smile or a word of encouragement can make a significant difference in someone's day. Take time each day to pause and reflect. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or simply being present in the moment, these practices help us connect with God and experience His joy. Remember, rejoicing always is not about ignoring the difficulties of life, but about choosing to see the goodness of God in every situation. Even on the hardest days, there is something to be grateful for, and there is always a reason to smile. As you go through your day, hold on to the promise of joy that God offers. Reflect on the moments that bring you happiness and share that joy with others. Let it be a reminder of God's love and faithfulness. Thank you for spending this time with me. I pray that you find joy in every moment and carry that joy into the lives of those around you. Remember, even in the midst of trials, God's love is constant, and His joy is always available to us. If you found this video meaningful, please like, comment, and share it with others who might need a reminder to rejoice always. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspirational content. We'd love to hear how you find joy in your daily life. Share your experiences in the comments below. Until next time, may you be filled with peace and joy as you rejoice in the Lord always. As we close, let's take a moment to reflect on the essence of rejoice always. This isn't just a call to happiness, it's an invitation to live fully and deeply in the presence of God's love. When we embrace this call, we start to see joy not as a fleeting emotion, but as a constant companion, no matter where life takes us. Think of joy as a wellspring that flows from the heart of God. When we anchor ourselves in Him, our lives become a reflection of His unending joy. This joy is not always about having everything go perfectly, but about having a heart that trusts in God's goodness and finds peace in His promises. One way to deepen our experience of joy is to build a supportive community. Surround yourself with friends and family who encourage you in your faith journey. Share your joys and struggles and lift each other up in prayer and encouragement. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 reminds us, "Two are better than one. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up." Service to others is another powerful way to experience and spread joy. When we give of ourselves, we not only bless those we serve, but also find a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. Acts of kindness and generosity create ripples of joy that extend far beyond ourselves. Before we part ways, I encourage you to take a few quiet moments to sit and reflect on the joys in your life. Write down what you're grateful for and how you can continue to spread joy to others. Remember, every small act of rejoicing can have a big impact, not just on your life, but on the lives of those around you. Thank you for joining me today and for allowing me to share in this journey with you. My hope is that you carry the message of rejoice always with you and find ways to make joy a daily part of your life. If this message has touched your heart, please consider subscribing to our channel and sharing this video with friends and family. Let's spread the joy of the Lord together. Feel free to comment below with your thoughts, prayers, or stories of how you've embraced joy in your life. May your days be filled with the joy of the Lord, and may you find reasons to rejoice always. Until next time, may God bless you and keep you in His joy and peace. The joy we find in our daily lives can often be multiplied when we share it with others. Imagine a world where joy is contagious, where your positive spirit inspires those around you. That's the kind of impact we can have when we truly embrace the call to rejoice always. Engaging in activities that bring you joy is a wonderful way to experience and express gratitude. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or simply enjoying a quiet moment alone, these activities are reminders of the beauty and goodness that God has placed in our lives. Don't underestimate the power of reaching out to others. A simple call or message to a friend, sharing a moment of joy or encouragement, can make a significant difference in their day. It's a beautiful way to live out the joy we receive from God and to spread that joy to others. Hospitality and creating spaces for fellowship are also profound ways to rejoice always. When we open our homes and hearts to others, we create opportunities for shared joy and connection. Proverbs 27:9 says, "Perfume and incense bring joy to the heart, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from their heartfelt advice." As you reflect on the message of rejoicing always, consider keeping a journal of your own journey. Note down moments of joy, blessings, and the ways you experience God's presence. This practice can help you see patterns of joy in your life and remind you of God's faithfulness. Nature itself is a testament to God's creativity and goodness. Spending time outdoors and appreciating the wonders of creation can lift our spirits and remind us of the joy inherent in life. Psalms 19:1 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of His hands." Let's carry this joy with us into every facet of our lives, into our work, our relationships, and our personal moments of solitude. Let it be a guiding light that shines through all circumstances, uplifting us and those around us. If you'd like to continue this conversation, join us on our social media platforms where we share daily inspirations and updates. Connect with us and share your stories of joy, how you're living out the call to rejoice always in your life. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Remember, joy is a gift from God that we are meant to experience and share. Let's embrace it fully and let it transform our lives. Until next time, may you find abundant joy in every day and rejoice always in the Lord.